Marin. Great. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Attacks. Cut purse. Okay. Trashing Butcher Bishop Forager. Okay, you can get your business done. Villages. You got Herald Farming Village. Tactician. Draw. Herald Tactician. Sort of Apothecary. Plus buys around. You've got Armory to gain, Forager for buy, Tactician for buy. This looks like a big deck. Do you want to go with double Tactician? No, Tactician is certainly the most reliable source of draw here. Although, I mean, Herald is just going to be a good card no matter what. Maybe you don't need it. You probably want it anyway. It's like, what are you doing here? Bishop seems like a big deal. Yeah, Apothecary and Herald have good synergy. Armory. It doesn't really synergize with all that much, but you probably want it anyway. This is a big board. Is Golden Deck viable with double Forager opening? Or does Herald wreck that? I mean, Golden Deck is a payload, and double Forager is an opening. So, like, if I'm going Golden Deck, I don't think I want to open double Forager. In fact, no matter what I do, I don't think I want to open double Forager. Getting a potion seems really good. Early economy is great. Cycling, all the good stuff. I definitely want an Apothecary, and then I definitely want to trash the Crappers. But, like, do I want to open Armory and get the potion? And I think I do. I think I want to go for something like Armory Forager. Armory the potion, get like one or two Apothecaries, transition into something like Bishop. Get a Bishop pretty soon. And we want to get some Tactician stuff happening as well. Yeah. Hi, Bobby Yusiu. Let me mispronounce your name. Okay. What do we do with this? He opens double Forager. Man, I just don't like the double Forager opening. Trashing and getting thin ASAP just does not seem nearly as important as getting your stuff online. Do I get the second Forager now, or do I get the silver? Like, my economy is nothing right now. I don't have an Apothecary. I won't shuffle one in because I didn't see my Armory. So the silver is pretty good. Even if I just hit 4 with it, it's pretty good. Because I really would like to get a Bishop for thinning. Like, Bishop is just like it's pretty much better than Forager for thinning, especially because he went double Forager. Yeah, I want the silver. I would rather have a Bishop than a what's it. Well, this draw makes me really wish the Armory was a potion. So it's unfortunate. I actually don't necessarily want to top deck a potion right now. Because I've got 2 coppers here. I should just top deck the potion. I should do it. Ah, gross. I was afraid of this. So, like, next turn, nothing is going to happen. So this was a really bad draw. Butcher is not very good right now. Tactician, it's not really great either. I think I just want to get the Apothecary for 5 potion. No, no, why I play so fast. Gross. I'll be getting a bishop here. Oh, he wanted to open. Okay. Second armory, wow. He has 4 foragers, 2 armories, and herald. I guess he could armory for feast to try and hit 5. I really wish I was hitting 4 instead of 3 and 2 and 5 potion. This has just gone really bad for me. Okay, this is kind of nice. I think I'm going to get a herald with this armory. Or do I get a farming village? No, no, no. I have apothecaries. I want the herald. Herald's just really good. And there's an apothecary in here, right? So I should be in good shape. It's just a shame that it worked out like this. I really don't want to be playing apothecary for the first time on turn 9. This is just really bad. So we'll draw apothecary, and we will herald into bishop. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Because then we'll apothecary, draw, and then get a bunch of crappers. Yeah. Okay, so we just put them back in this order. Okay, now I need to seriously consider foraging this silver. What am I going to have this turn? I've got 8, and then the forager will just be dollar neutral. So 8 and 2 buys. And get 2 heralds. I've top decked an armory and a silver. So next turn is probably like... No, next turn is 2 $4 gains. If I want a 5er, I want it this turn. I don't really like foraging the silver. It's still one of the better cards in my deck, and he has 4 foragers. This is definitely going to help him. Maybe I still get 2 4s though. I can just feast into a tactician if I really, really want to. I think getting lots of heralds is probably super important. Yeah. Okay, so this is the play. Farming Village has a little bit of synergy with Apothecary. I mean, I guess I could just go straight for provinces, but no, Bishop is just gonna... No, there's too many points with Bishop. You can just build, build, build. And Herald is super great. Past Tactician is the only real draw here. Yeah. There's a potion in those 4 cards too. So I'm buying an Apothecary. Yeah, I think it's just double Herald here. It's probably time to prioritize this split. So is Apothecary number 3 super important? More than a Herald. So I'm going to Armory a Herald. Can he double next turn? What can he do? He can double by playing an armory. He has 3 armories! I feel like that's got to be too many armories. At least for this point in the game. Like, what are you doing? You've got to be able to do better than that. We armory this Herald for sure. I really want that on top of my deck. Maybe I can just skip the Tactician draw for the time being and lean on Apothecary. But that's just not very reliable. I still want the Tacticians. And I still want to get them online soon. What's the best way to do that? That's buying Tactician. That's not getting Feast. So like it's really just Herald or Apothecary. Do I prioritize the Herald split? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Okay, this is great. I should draw my deck, yeah? I really like my early bishop. It's a great play for me. I'm really happy with that. Okay. I think I might actually play Apothecary next. Over Herald? No, that seems like a huge waste. Let's not do that. There's already a silver in the trash. I would rather bishop silver than forage it. It's probably going to happen this turn, yeah. Okay. We definitely want to play that armory next. So we can draw, or we can play whatever we draw, which could even be a feast. What are those last two cards? One of them is a copper, and the other one I think is a silver. So I've got copper, silver on top. I actually won't draw them both. But I will play whatever I draw this turn. Is it feast? What am I going to buy this turn? I'm going to have 8, 9. Well, I kind of want a bishop that's silver. So that gives me 3, 7. So it's going to be 8 or 9 and 2 buys. 9 would be a lot better than 8. If I play something that gives me money, I get more. Guarantee the 5-4 business. But then, like, I don't have much virtual money as payload. I could bishop a copper this turn and pick up a butcher at some point. It doesn't feel all that great. And Herald and Tactician do sort of nombo. I feel like I could just be wrecked by that. I could be put in a bad place. Wait, there's a potion in there. I want a potion card. I do want another Apothecary. I don't know what's in my deck, LOL. I do like the feast. I do kind of like it. Or I could get another bishop. Yeah, I do like the feast. I like it. I'll just get a butcher. This seems okay. Okay, I'm not going to find my potion this turn. I just had one less copper than I thought I did. 6, 10. I could have 11. That doesn't matter at all. Yeah, let's... He could be right about that. I want some virtual money. I'm actually thinking about cut purse here, even though he has 0 coppers. I want to butcher for sure. I want to butcher this silver next turn. Just finish bishoping these coppers. So maybe butcher bishop. Yeah. Maybe I want a forager. Forager is just better than cut purse. Yeah, maybe that's it. Butcher, forager. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. I can trash the potion soon. Yeah, get in on this business. Okay, I like it. I really hope I kick off. I still have a lot of junk in my deck. Payload's higher, less reliable. He got that bishop this turn, right? No, he had it. Okay. I do want to keep the silver around. For butcher food, if nothing else. Like I could herald into a butcher. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But this is my plan for gaining a tactician. If I abandon that, I'm trashing the potion, which is fine, but not the best. Oh, that was really good. Okay. Oh, I'm a big fan. I think I just herald into question mark. Yeah. Unless I want to play the butcher, but then I'm just playing herald next anyway. So yeah, let's put the butcher in hand. So we'll just put him back like this, do the thing. Okay, great. So now I'm pretty sure, I mean, unless I want another apothecary in my life, I think I'd trash the silver. I could, I could just ditch the potion. Like, it serves me well this turn, at this very moment. And I save a token. Because I am getting a tactician. I sort of want to play it this turn. Yeah, and then this coin token's super useful. Yes. Yes. Goodbye, potion. The tribe has spoken. Oh, wow. This is wonderful. This is a great draw. Um, Unfortunately, I have to armory something that draws a card in order to keep my turn alive, which is fine. These are all my heralds. I've got my butcher, so what's in here? Probably like a copper or something. Well, if it's copper, my apothecary draws it. I don't care. There's another forager in here. I think it's forager copper, in which case I can draw some stuff. Farming village is not the worst thing for me to have. Also, it's a good card. I certainly don't want an armory, not right now. And I get to do some stuff. I might even get to play my tactician. Yeah, let's get the village. And then we do this. Okay, I know it's in my deck. That's always nice. So I can either, I can play the tactician this turn. I'll top deck a forager, which is fine. My heralds become slightly less good, but still probably okay. I'll want another armory at this moment. Um, yeah, I would like to play that tactician this turn. It's very good. I can get like all this treasure out. I'm in great shape. Farming village. There's a silver already in the trash, right? So we'll just do this for counting, so I can count better. That copper will be the one thing I discard. And then we do this and think for a moment. It's tempting to just get that second tactician now. It's very easy for me to do it now, as opposed to next turn when it's tougher for me to gain it. And I can just buy an armory. Yeah, it's going to be tough for me to get away from that. Yes. Yes, we do this. Okay. I've got 2 foragers and not much food for them, so probably only playing 1 forager this turn. But my double tack will be online. Oh, I also have this bishop that needs food. I probably should have bought a copper. I think I should have bought a copper. Poop. I wasn't thinking. Board is kind of fun. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. This is a really tough board to play. Big explosive potential. Anyways, interesting game. For sure. Will I get unlucky with Herald Tactician? Okay, I think I definitely play an Apothecary before my Heralds. I'd really like to not hit Tactician, so we'll do that. Make sure we draw the Tactician, which is great, and I would like to play Armory next. So, and then I can Armory, top deck something, play Apothecary after that, which seems okay. Seems okay. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Herald. So there's an Apothecary on top. No other treasures. I know I have another Armory in there. What's that other card? It's a Herald. Okay, great. It really feels like whatever I gain here will end up being butcher food. Or bishop food. Whatever seems more appropriate. I want to be gaining more cards. I want to have the gains, and I want to be able to get points out of them. Actually, the game's really close to over. Maybe I should just get another bishop and start cannibalizing now. Can I win? Let's let's figure out if I can win. Yeah. Dandelion says I think you can pile out. I might be able to. So if I armory for an armory, draw it with the herald, I assume. I can armory for these armories, get 2 more gains, and just buy the foragers and win. Oh, I can almost certainly win this turn. So I just get the armory without thinking. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this works. This is just fine. I'm in great shape. I just win. Do I play a butcher in between? I'm gonna butcher this tactician into something. I could butcher it into the armory. Is that slightly better? No, I don't like that. I'd rather play Herald next. It's a little safer. I should have plenty of overdraw. I'm not hurting for that. Okay, armory's on top. We definitely want to armory something, like an armory, so I can herald into armory and armory. Yeah, so let's just do that now. That seems good. Herald, do, gain a forager, herald into it, win game. Great. Yeah, I won't run out of actions. There's 2 foragers on my deck, right? Yes, okay, we're good. So I'm just going to put this out there. Marin is one of the best players in the world. I am not that far below, if below at all. And you all saw the way that we just played that game. We both did some really good things, and I feel like neither one of us was close to perfect. Like, neither one of us was anywhere near it. Like, perfect would have crushed either one of us in that game 100% of the time. So, if you are wondering about how can I ever be as good as these people, it's really easy. You just keep playing better until you're better than people like this. And then you're better than everyone else in the world. It happens.